Hi, welcome to my channel, CW Outdoors. Not been on for a while, busy with work etc and that. And I think the last time I come camping here about 2 years ago. Now we're in a tent up yonder. £5 a night, bang on, love it. There's a cafe over the road and a real oldie worldy weirdo pub down there. Not weirdo, but really nice odd pub. But it's like going back in time. So I finally bit the bullet. Retired at 60, got my army pension, other bits and bobs. Decided I'm not going to work myself into the bone. Screw you. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life I've got on this planet. So I finally got a van. Now, were I going to buy a van and do one up, or did I buy one that were already made? And this just happened to be the right price. And I'll tell you the full story about it another time. But I'll show you around it now then. So let's have a look. Right, so it's a Citroen Relay 2.2 litre short wheelbase. It's 2010. The good thing I like about this, there's no AdBlue on it or out like that. There's no turbo to worry about. It's banging. I've only had it a couple of weeks. So I give it a run out into Peak District. So I've had a bit of motorway and a bit of windy country road driving as well. So I love it, brilliant, bang on. So let's have a quick look then. Basically, it's your bog standard Citroen Relay cab. I've got like jump leads and I've got a battery booster in there, just in case, because you never know. So let's have a look in the back bit. Right, because I'm a short ass, I bought a little step. So you've got this area to sit in. I've got a bit of a shelf, and if I lift this up, there's storage under there, and there's an actual door into the back as well. I'll show you that in a bit. So basically it's just, this is an experiment, a test to see how I'm going to use it, what things I need, where to put stuff, where to store things, etc. So I mean, at the minute all I've done is I've pulled stuff out. I'm parked up, I'm ready to go, like. So when everything goes away, obviously it don't rattle about, but I need to like just get used to it and think, you know, what I need. And up there I've got a double bed. We'll have a look in a second. Right, well, we'll go in out the wind and we'll start with this little cubby hole here. And in there, I ain't really put much in it at the minute. I've got a crowbar and a scaff bar. Not for a weapon, just in case you get a flat tyre, and it helps, you know, to undo your nut if you put a scaff bar on your ratchet, doesn't it? And then I've got little bits and bobs in nooks and crannies, lights, tools, whatever. I'm just going to have to work it out. Them vents you see there, they're from the diesel heater, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's not a standard one that runs off the actual diesel tank of the van. It's got its own separate diesel tank in the back, which I'll show you. It's mega. And to be honest, even though it is quite breezy and cloudy here, once you're in the van out the wind, it's bloody lovely. So I don't even think I'm going to need that heater on tonight. So I've turned this into like me bar, haven't I, really? What I'm having for tea tonight, I've got some frozen broccoli out at the fridge, but I've part blanched with it. Stew meat, onion, stock cube, oh look, little kettle, and I've got a crock pot. Right, let's explain the power system then. So it's got a leisure battery in the back on an inverter, right? So I put that on and I can use 240 volt. Not these sockets there for if you've got a hookup. So I have actually got a hookup, so if you're at a campsite with a hookup, they're the two you use. For the inverter 240 volt, it's a bit stiff because it's bloody new, brand new nearly. I've got a pull-up tower, I don't know if you can see it properly, with 3 sockets on that, which I'd use. That's the manual control for the diesel heater. I've also got a remote, so like lying in bed in the morning, I'll stick that right corner in bed. I've got a little pocket I can put it in, stick that on for half an hour and get up and it'll be nice and toasty. But like I said, I don't think I need it. Little kettle. See, I'm still working out where to put things. I've got a gas burner, double hob, double ring burner, and there's a propane, a gas bottle inside underneath, which I'll show you in a bit. It's also got a sink with running water, cold running water. I ain't got a heater on this one, but I have got a waste tank and a cold fresh water tank, which I'll show you under here. I'll lift this cushion up. Right, pop that door open, and in there I have to shine my torch in. I've got me fresh water on the right and the wastewater on the left, and the fresh water's got a pump on it as well. And then there's loads of room in there. I mean, I've got 2 water bowls there, but I've also got a jerry can in back, and this campsite's got an outside tap, so I'm going to fill that up and my jerry can. And then I'm not going to bore you with what's in here. It's just your normal camping stuff, what you bits and bobs, spam and that kind of gear, cooking pots. There's the, oh, let's have a look. There's me gas bottle in there, all secured up. It's just turned off at the minute. But as backup as well, I have got a camping stove as well, but I don't need it. I mean, I've got everything I need in here, to be honest. Then I've got under seat storage there. It's just finding my way about, innit? Portable bog, but I think I want a bigger one because I shit like a horse. Crocs, and there is a door there that gets into the back as well. And then in this one, some more storage. Yeah. So then I've got a little 19 volt TV, 19 volt, 12 volt TV, sorry, 19 inch screen, 12 volt, on a bracket, so you can watch it in bed if you need to. I mean, I'm not even bothered, to be honest, but it's just there, isn't it, just in case it's howling it down for a couple of days. And it's got an external antenna aerial. You can also plug in external USB devices if you download films and that, and stick that on. Brought my little laptop. This is the bed. I might get some more of them little storage net things to put keys in and that, and I might even put like some hooks and that on that one. Oh yeah, that is a table that hunnocks from that position and goes down into the middle, so when you're having your dinner, if you want to be posh and have a table, you can put a table out here. Very good, very good. So I've got curtains on all my windows. That's where I am this weekend. I don't know whether I'm going to stay here tomorrow or bugger off somewhere else, because I've got Matlock, Batewell, Castleton, Edale. I can go anywhere, and there's no messing about setting up a tent and then packing it up when it's wet through in rain. So I'm quite pleased. So what I might do, I'll bring you back later when I go down at pub, and I'm going to stick my crock pot on, basically a tiny little slow cooker. But I'm going to get my stew going, have a few pints down there, come back and have my stew. So happy days, guys. I'm absolutely loving it. Loving it. Even though when it's like this, you know what I mean? It's bang on, I love it. I've got the freedom to do what I want now. Absolutely bloody awesome. Oh, this campsite has got one toilet, and it's quite a spacious toilet with a sink. It's quite modern, apart from like the roof, you've got a big hole in it. But not the roof itself, but like on the apex, on the gable, so you're not going to get wet. It looks like there's another campsite over yonder there. Look at them all in the tents. My days of chuffing sitting, crawling into a tent and laying on a floor or on a camp bed are done. I'm living the life of luxury. So, I'll catch you later. See you in a bit. Bye. What I did forget to mention just then is what's in the back. So I've got a jerry can, screen wash, spare tyre, but I am gonna get a rack to put it on the back door of the spare tyre, because that's taking a hell of a lot of room up. Got my air rifle as well, so that's in that side. In this side, you can see I've got a box of bits and bobs, but what you can see is the leisure battery, an inverter, and I've got some boxes with an external cable, so you can have a camp, you know, if you're on a camp you can have an electric hookup. And that's what I'm on about. That's for the diesel heater, a spare diesel tank. Awesome. And another thing I forgot to mention, it has got a solar panel. So the solar panel is gently topping up the leisure battery on my stationery. That's a view from the inside. It's not bad, is it, to be honest? I love the ceiling, me. Loving it. Right. Yorkshire, a beautiful place where the sun always shines out of our asses. If it's not from Yorkshire, it's shite. There's another thing I forgot to show you. I've also got a table that you can, it's folded up inside the bedroom area. You just unhook it from the wall, pop it out, hook it in. It's got a leg to stand on. Happy days. So you can like work off your computer and stuff like that. Oh, loving it. Right, it's spam time. I will have a spam toasty in the Red Monkey. Lovely, spam tomato, toasty coming up, and then later on I had this stew going. It's working now because I've just started out to bloody turn the inverter on and all that bollocks. So that's bubbling away nicely for later on tonight. Nice beef stew. Happy days. Loving it. Stock the bar back up for tonight. Some of the lads have come. I think we might be having a sit round the fire pit later. Happy days.
Rise high in the sky, don't be afraid. Chase the stars before they fade. The world is heavy but you're strong. A single step can right the wrong. Sing a song of freedom, you have to try. Stretch your wings and kiss the sky. Don't let them trap you, don't let them win. You're beautiful within, let the fight begin. Chains may rattle but they won't hold. Your heart's a fire burning bold. Through the shadows find